It's warm right under the heater, but there's no heater above where I'm drumming. So, but it'll be fun. And that's the fun's the part that makes it worthwhile. Oh, thank you, sir. Ready? Looking at me.
You ever go down to Tunica every now and then? Yeah. Really?
And that was all I needed to do.
It all it took was one time. Like they got the money, you was
Yeah, they
done.
got my money out.
They like the graveyard. Everything coming in, nothing going out. Yeah, we went to the casino quite often. If it wasn't Tunica, we would go down to City, whatever. But it's to the point now. You know what I
I've definitely seen
mean? We break together. And also, I drive, you know, I shot it. You know, I wish the trophy was so bad.
Because it's all flat.
Yeah, we just can't help but
Good
go
evening,
bad.
everyone, and welcome to Huntsville Unplugged. This is our second show. We're so delighted to have you all here. Thank you so much. We wouldn't be able to be here without our wonderful friends at the Nook, who very graciously offered to host this space for us. Please be very generous and tip your servers. They've been struggling a bit since the shutdown, so I know they'll appreciate that. But also wanted to thank Mark Torkinson, who is running sound for us tonight. He's the owner of the Fret Shop. And the Fret Shop is a wonderful music shop and really has everything that you can need to repair or purchase instruments. And we're very grateful to Mark for bringing the sound tonight for us. Thank you, Mark. So what is Huntsville Unplugged? Huntsville Unplugged is a platform for upcoming singer-songwriters. Tonight you'll hear from 6 amazing songwriters. They're going to tell you the stories behind their songs. The whole idea is for this to be a listening room, so obviously we'd appreciate, if you can actually listen in. I know the songwriters would appreciate that very much as well. But thank you all for being here. We run this show the first Wednesday of every month, so please tell your friends. We'd love to keep this series going. And without further ado, let me introduce the first round of songwriters to you. So on my right we have Otis Walker. And then here we've got Pam Bedwell. And Pam actually used to sing for me at Opalika Unplugged over probably a decade ago when I started Opalika Unplugged down in the Auburn area. And then on my left we've got Henry D. Jones.
All right, sure. Well, my name's Otis Walker, and normally I do not have a guitar in my hands, so normally you'll see me with a keyboard. But we're going to do see what we can happen with a guitar. So it is what it is. So I'm going to do this song. It's called Tonight. It's off the latest album of the Otis Walker Band. Surprisingly, it's a song we don't do a whole lot in with the band, but we released it, and it's been our most listened, streamed to song. I think we had about 60,000 with all the different platforms this last year. So, but it's just a simple song from a simple guy talking about getting out of the city. Because I am from Memphis, but I was drug and moved to where my parents grew up, which is in the middle of nowhere called Saltillo, Tennessee. And I spent so much of my high school years trying to get the hell out of Saltillo, Tennessee, and now as an old person I dream about how simple it was. So it's kind of funny, the grass is always greener. trip. 2 chairs and a fire just to get tired of cold one, the songs I sing to you. Well, let me hold your hand by the fire tonight, as the jukebox and the crickets plays a lullaby, as the moonlight dances in your eyes. Let me be your man tonight. It'd be easy to say no. The world is so hot and so cold, and trust is so hard to find. But with you by my side, you got me feeling alright. Let go of all my fears tonight. Let me hold your hand by the fire tonight, as the jukebox and the crickets plays a lullaby, as the moonlight dances in your eyes. Let me be your man tonight. The way your hair falls on my face, the way our hands become one as we embrace, as the moonlight plays tricks in your eyes. Let me make love to you tonight. Let me make love. Oh, let me make love. Let me make love.
Well, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I'm Pam Bedwell, and we were told to do one ballad, so I'm going to do my ballad first, and then the rest of it will just jazz on. That's all right. But let me apologize for my voice, because I was in such a hurry to get here. I brushed my teeth with Benadryl instead of toothpaste. So there's no telling what my This song, I was invited to perform at a festival, and they said that this is family friendly and there are going to be children. So I started thinking about my family, and I grew up in North Carolina. My dad was a funeral director, Pentecostal minister, grandpa. I have a rum runner uncle, and so we love to get together as a family. And when we did, our favorite thing to do was tell tall tales and sing songs. So if I use any vernacular that you don't understand, just let me know, and this is ever real please. When life gets a little rocky and the grief water starts to rise, I look at old photos of those who left me behind. Most of them were blind again, and the rest of them we just took in. Some were pretty smart, others dumber than a box of rocks. Don't it make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home? It was the Betsy on cow tomorrow. Don't it make you wanna go home? Granny's porch was long and wide, but over yonder, that's where all kinfolk gathered before Sunday dinner. Talk about important things, church gossip and their offspring. Do the east thing of the days, but mostly they talk about the weather. Well, don't make you wanna go home, don't make you wanna go home. It was the best on count of mine, don't make you wanna go home. When it come time for us to eat, Grandpa would call us in. We hold hands, bow our heads, we pray away our sins. Thank you, Lord, for the food and blessed hands in me. Thank you, Lord, most of all for grace. Can't help this. What gonna make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home? Heavens are Betsy on the Calamari, don't it make you wanna go home? You know, sometimes I'm feeling pretty funky, and I can hear those family members, and they bring me great joy. There's my Aunt Mavis, and I can hear her now on those Sunday afternoons. Bub June, honey, I done told you 100,000 billion times. If it's wiggling, it ain't no stick. Put it down. And then my granny, she would pat Aunt Mavis's hand like this. And there was something about her tongue had to go too far. And she'd say, Mavis, darling, Mavis. Bless his heart. You know his cornbread ain't done in the middle. It's just the way Jesus made him. Oh, and then my two favorite uncles, Matthew and Mark. Matthew and Mark. Their daddy was a Pentecostal holiness minister. And the only thing they ever talked about was tomatoes. That's all they talked about. And they sit on that porch. And I'd hear Matthew say, hey, Mark, you done planted them maters yet? He'd say, no, man, ain't time to paint no maters. Ain't. Almanac says it ain't time. But I tell you what, I'm fixing to begin to commence to get ready. Think about it. Don't it make you want to go home? Don't it make you want to go home? Heavens and Betsy, holy cow tomorrow, don't it make you want to go home? Oh, anyway.
That was fun.
That's what I want to hear.
And that's something people just talk about. Sometimes you be around, say, Father's Day. Your kids will get you these wonderful cards. Say, Dad, we love you, and we appreciate you, and thank you for the job you did. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, y'all don't know how lucky you got. Because in the actuality, I really didn't know what I was doing. I'm glad you turned out all right. I'm glad you're all doing real well, but it's not like I had a real firm plan on this deal. Go in there and thank your mother. So, sometimes you just wish you could have done a little bit better than you did, but it was fun. But if I could, I would do better. And I push some things aside, and I swallowed a little more pride. But if I could, I would do better. So here's what I say to you, 'cause I got a few things to prove. And gonna matter how you got knocked down if you get up again. Well, most things will come to rust, and someday we'll all be dust. But if I could, I would do better. And one thing I'm doing the word, just a word for those I've hurt. If I could. So here's what I say to you, 'cause I got a few things I'd like to bring. And every single sad word is true. I've done the best I could do.
Yes, sir. All right, I guess that means I'm up again. Y'all drew the short straw. Y'all came early. Got Otis on a guitar. All right, so I'm gonna do this song. It's the title track off of our latest album. It's called Forward, and I think so many people spend so much of their life looking backwards, which can't do anything but give you negativity and keep you stuck in life. And I think that I did that for so long, but you know, a couple of years ago I decided that I would change some things, and I began to make a promise to myself that I would only look forward. And you know, that's kind of worked out pretty good in my favor, and I would prescribe that to any human being, to quit looking behind and always look forward. It sure ain't Hollywood. Never had a happy ever after, but I wish I could pack my bags and drive a little faster down this two-lane road, past the house that we call home, leave it all behind, the white picket fence and all of your lies, heading down on the interstate, never gonna hit the brakes, rip the mirrors off the doors, I can't use them anymore, I'm only looking forward, I'm only looking forward. 20 years do the same damn thing, all because I got bills to pay. Punch the clock and then I check out. All I do is dream on out. Heading out on the interstate, never gonna hit those brakes. Rip the mirrors off the doors, I don't need them anymore, I'm only looking forward, I'm only looking forward. If we pass time, I'll pack up my stuff and leave this town in the dust. Whiskey bottles of broken dreams, white picket fences and you and me, white picket fences and you and me, headed out on the interstate, never gonna hit those brakes, rip the mirrors off the doors, I don't need them anymore. Headed out on the interstate, never gonna hit the brakes, rip the mirrors off the doors, I don't need them anymore, I'm only looking forward.
I didn't write my first song until I was in my late 50s. And I found that it just brings me tremendous joy. And now that I am truly a queenager, I'm doing some more songs that you would never hear on my greatest front porch, ever. So I'm gonna do this one for you. And this is the joy of being a songwriter. Your brain starts out with something. You might hear a riff, or somebody says something. So I live near a college town, and it hits late August, and college students are coming. Well, I don't know if any of you were ever freshmen, but what they typically do the first month is get real drunk on Friday, and they fall in love, and then they don't remember who they were in love with on Saturday. But then I thought, what about queenagers? What do they do? So this is it's called Between Hello and Goodbye. Well, I kiss you in the morning, I hold you close at night. I'll kiss you in the morning, and honey, I'll hold you close at night. You'll have a lovely time between hello and goodbye. I won't play with your heart, you don't play with mine. I won't play with your heart, so don't you play with mine. It's the golden rule between hello and goodbye. Young to take serious, and I'm too old to lie. You're too young to take serious, baby, and I am much too old to lie. So let's say like this between hello and goodbye. You see, I can make you laugh, and I can make you cry. Oh, I can make you laugh now, and I can't even make you. Just tell me what you need between hello and goodbye. Right now. You know what? Good days make me lazy, bad days make me mad. Good days make me lazy, and bad days just make me mad. So I live in between hello and goodbye. Oh, but I don't live with regrets, y'all. They wear me down. No, I don't live with regrets, no, 'cause they just weigh me down. I only take what I need, between hello and goodbye. One more round. So I kiss you in the morning, hold you close at night. Oh, I will kiss you in the morning, I'm gonna hold you close tonight. We're gonna have a good time, gonna have a good time between hello and goodbye. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
borrow your guitar? I broke my top E string just a second ago. Okay, all right, never mind.
Mine's on the stand if you need it. Right behind you.
I think they have everything for you to come around later. I can
Check with you. I know y'all's thinking about that term queenager, ain't you? I know I am.
I'm glad I lived long enough to be one.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, thank you.
One of my Facebook friends I've never met is a guy named Bernard Pierce, and one day he posted something, and he posted these lyrics, and he said, I wish somebody would make like a western kind of country lonely song to it. So I scribbled the lyrics down on a notebook, and like most songwriters, I got like 6 notebooks. And then one day I was flipping through the notebooks, and I saw it again, and I thought, man, that might be work. So I worked on it and did the song. So be careful what you post on Facebook. I wish someone would tell me a story or sing me a song or hold me close, hold me near to their heart, 'cause I've been lonely for far too long. My ears empty, so I like to hear all of your hopes and dreams and your fears. So won't you tell me a story or sing me a song, 'cause it's been quiet here for far too long. If not today, well maybe tomorrow. Perhaps you'll give me a call. Your voice is sweet as Tupelo. It's like a bomb. It soothes my soul. It soothes my soul. If you need someone to tell you a story, I can sing you a song, and I can hold you close. I hold you near to my heart, 'cause you've been lonely far too long. 'Cause I've been lonely for far too long. 'Cause we've been lonely for far too long. Far too long.
Well, thank y'all so much for letting me come and be a part of this. The first two songs, those are something you can find online. I've yet to release this song, and but it's probably one of my favorites right now. And I'm just gonna say it's a smidge political, but not in a situation like a red or blue. Like there's something fundamentally wrong that every year of my life, that no matter how hard I work, where I am between the elites continue to be further and further. And that's what this song is about, is that Washington itself is broken. Not a red or a blue, so don't even come talking about that kind of stuff. Because I honestly think politics, I listen to, when people start talking about that, I look at like what Christians used to look at atheists, when atheists would say, an atheist would have to endure somebody talking about Jesus, and I grew up in the church, so I know that look a lot, so, I saw it. But this is not about your party. This is about everybody's party. All right, we all agree? Nobody's gonna go try to go cancel me after this or just any stupidness. But I think if you listen to the words, I think you'll understand that I'm not the only one that feels this way. Another shot of devil's cut. It's been a hard day. I busted my ass to pay the bills, to live to fight another day. It wasn't supposed to be like this. When I was younger, I had dreams. I was gonna be a rock star until life punched me in the teeth. Well, I get up, I go to work each and every day. This job sucks away at my soul, and let's not talk about the pay. I used to be good and getting by, but those days are gone for good. Well, those politicians and bureaucrats don't kill the middle class for sure. I can't afford a place to rent. I won't have to sleep in my car. Wife number one took the house, and wife number two took the credit cards. You could say I was down on luck. Hell, you could say a lot of little things. I think about all my life's choices, the pleasures and the pain. Well, I get up, I go to work each and every day. This job sucks away at my soul, and let's not talk about the pay. I used to be good and getting by, but those days are gone for good. Well, those politicians and bureaucrats don't kill the middle class for sure. I used to pledge my allegiance to that old flag. I used to believe in the American dream, and all I could have, I bought into that old pipe dream. I seen it torn into shreds, so it seems. We're too busy fighting everyone's wars to notice that our own kids wear my soul. And let's not talk about the pain. I used to be good at getting by, but those days are gone for good. With those politicians and bureaucrats gonna kill the middle class for sure. Well, those politicians and bureaucrats gonna kill the middle class for sure. Well, those politicians and bureaucrats gonna kill the middle class for sure.
And the reason God made songwriters is they take the risk, say what we're all thinking, or feeling, or what we feel, or so. Thank you, Rebecca, for giving us this opportunity. It should be interesting to see this so far. All right, I believe in the power of music to build community. So I always like people to sing along with me, and if possible, do a song at the end that we can do together. So this song should drop next week. I have a few things up here. For this one, I told you I grew up in North Carolina. I did not grow up riding in a sleigh across the snow, eating roasted chestnuts and drinking eggnog. I just didn't. We were in shorts and roller skates. That's just where we were. So I did not respond well to the classics. I realize they're beautiful, and I don't want to take that away from anybody. They just didn't do much to stir my soul. So this one, when I get to the chorus, if you will help me, because the first line of the chorus is fa la 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 lee and a ho ho ho. Real simple. And if you learn the chorus, sing the whole thing with me. The last line of the chorus is a call and response. And I'll say, be chair. You say, be chair. I don't care. All right. See if I can make this work. I don't like chestnuts. Don't really care for snow. You can have my eggnog, and I'll keep the mistletoe. Please don't buy me anything I do if you know what I want for Christmas is beach sand between my toes. You ready? La 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 lee and a ho 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 ho. Gonna hang my hand by the ocean, watch the breeze blow, watch seagulls and dolphins play Merry Christmas games. Oh yeah, beaches, I don't care. All you weary travelers, come along with me. Let's sing favorite Christmas carols underneath the coconut tree. You bring the sunscreen and I'll bring the umbrella dream. The worries from tomorrow, today we rest by the sea. I've learned a long time ago, best gifts don't come in a box with a cover. They are priceless and they are free. They're the minutes I spend with my friends and family. And gonna hang my hand by the ocean, feel that sea breeze blow, like seagull and dolphin play Merry Christmas game. Oh yeah, beach hand. One more time, you ready? Here we go in harmony. La 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 lee. And a ho ho ho. And a ho ho ho. Gonna hang my hammer by the ocean. Gonna feel that sweet breeze blow. White seagull and dolphin, they merry Christmas games. Oh yeah, beach head, I don't care. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Thank you, Rebecca, for having us. Appreciate that. I don't think anybody's played a relationship song, is that right? Nobody's played a relationship song? Yeah. Okay, so let's do a relationship song, y'all. Is that alright? We ain't heard what it's about yet, so don't agree. So sometimes, you know, a couple of
coming to warm up?
Thank you. And then sometimes it's not. And you got to go your separate ways. And the hardest thing you're going to have to figure out is, I know y'all minds is wandering. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna keep you in suspense forever. The hardest thing you're gonna have to figure out is what we're gonna do about the dog. It's a song called Heads or Tails.
Thank you.
If you ain't coming back, come check up on your dog. He laid in the floor, he hardly moves at all. He cries and he moans and he cries. He asks me where you went, and I can't tell him why. Every time I take him outside, we wind up down at the liquor store, and he don't drink no more. I'm too afraid to drive around the river. He might pull over, he wanna jump on in, and we can't swim. Truth be told, he ain't the only one, ain't doing too well. Truth be told, he ain't the only one here catching hell. The only one here catching hell. I ain't doing too well. If you was to come knocking, I'll probably let you in. And I'll watch you make a fool of me and man's best friend. And you could stay for dinner
or maybe breakfast too. Yeah, you could stay forever. That's what you wanna do. Maybe then we'll take him outside. He'll hold his head up high, just like I do. Just like I do. You and me together holding hands, we look so good, just like a family. Family. Truth be told, he ain't the only one, ain't doing too well. Truth be told, he ain't the only one that catching hell. Truth be told, he ain't the only one, ain't doing too well. The only one ain't doing too well, but he'll never tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, Henry D. Jones. And Pam Bedwell. Otis Walker. Let's not forget our very own Terence Mo Brooks on percussion. Go team Mo. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a very short 15-minute break, so please grab a drink, maybe grab a meal, and we'll be back in 15 minutes with another set of songwriters. Thank you so much.
Can you do me a form? Can I get that in a regular, like, pint glass? I have a stand that holds it, but it's like a regular glass. The bottom of that.
Did I say don't say my here?
Oh.
Where's the door? I thought that was fine. I mean, if you want it, you can have it.
No. I'm gonna get a brand new one.
Okay.
No. Make some more real, like sitting in the bar.
Hey, man. Good job, man. I like that, man. Good job.
You got something about this little thing, don't you?
Yeah,
A little bit.
I hope you didn't call me out.
Nah, I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna do that.
I got a friend in the crowd. He was on toe time.
No, I thought about you.
I know you did.
I did. I didn't say that. I was like, I can't carry on like that.
You might could have done me some good. You never know.
Yeah.
I didn't take you about that dog. You gonna cry? I got a good friend I've known him.
And a great Chuck. The dog's gonna chuck.
Well, you know my little dog over here everywhere.
You stringed it in.
But I had a good friend. She stayed in
How's that happening?
her friend. She right there in Jackson. She out there by herself tonight. She on the land and all. She got that. That is a great little setup. And normally my mom and dad, she's not there and they still have things, but you never know where I got the girl just thinks about it. So she got ready to escape because somebody knew she'd be there by herself. So she was lo and behold, I'm on the road all the time. I can get look out for that. So I tell you what, 8 or 10 years ago, when I use all the time that I don't have any change. So I told her I came with if you can give me your home, take it. So I told her, I said, look, wherever you're going to have guns, dog, your mom and dad, this Monday be around. Until they everybody be around. Get the dog here and somebody see. So we're not going to do your friends, but they going to bring it's supposed to be there. So don't let it tell you around anybody. You know, you have a party, go with the dog. And so the first 2 or 3 days, she called me, and your dog is doing it. Sit on the front porch and keep the deers out of the flowers. And she sees them alive on the third. She's like, you gotta come and keep that out on the why? They won't let the what's that food service they do in your house? Hello Fresh. Hello Fresh. And Hello Fresh guy, he can't come and do it by me. So I said, you're gonna have to put a box out there. Like what she's got on. That's what he does.
That's his job. He's not supposed to do that.
She said, well, I can't do that. I ain't gonna have it. I said, well, you gotta figure it out.
Well, the dog's telling you paying too much. The dog was seeing the bill and he's like, you paying too much? I'm trying to say
Either yarn or wood.
dog is trying to help you
So
out.
she was like, well, my mom and dad come, they gonna kill her. I said, no, I don't care. I said, what you do? Just put your boss out there. I said, the dog is doing his job. Well, you better get, I said, I can't come to figure it out. And she was like, they gonna kill him. I said, do what you got. Then I called back. I said, look, I was in Pennsylvania. I said, I want to get home. My mom and dad over in New York. I said, I'll be as fine as Santa Cruz. I couldn't even I said, you got to I'm going to go put this out of the I get there Saturday morning, I was 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, I'm calling the dog, he never comes out. When my truck comes, he comes. Leo, they did. I texted her, I said, where's Leo? She said, he's in here. I had spoken to her and he said, you got a happy dog. That was a all-black German Shepherd. Beautiful. You seen it today? Yeah. Beautiful dog.
You showed me the picture.
Yeah. That dog was
Everything I hear is something.
When I think about that dog, I cry out because I thought I gave him a good home. And if I'd have known, I'd just kept the dog.
You had a lot of people say Mississippi that they were
You do that here. They still do it. They still do it. They're boasting, but they're supposed to do it. And these don't taste good when you run with dogs.
Yeah, and so like the problem is that then they leave the dog out there.
Yeah.
They don't get that.
No.
We don't feel right, and I can't tell you how many times. Boom! You can see every bone.
But see, normally what you do with dogs when you leave them out there, you take your hunting coat off, and you leave your hunting coat out there, and he'll come back to that smell. You go out there the next day and pick him up. But if they get,
supposed to know how to get down.
yeah, they know that smell. But if you ain't got a train right, they get behind the deer. You got a rabbit on dog, get behind the deer. You got to take 5 or 6 animals across the track. You never see that dog.
When I first moved in, I said like here, because it's less.
That maybe the next day they have to let the niggas know.
Can't really start again. This time I have a beer and I have
I do.
So I tell people when you come to the house, just let me know. So I can put him in the He come to the house like he's popping through the house. The dog's like, oh hell no. So he comes out and my son's all mad. I don't want this dog. I'm like, son, I need to know when you're coming in. He's not going to just let somebody come and pray for you.
If that's the case, you don't know.
Thank you. But yeah, he
Sir,
got coming.
could you get another Diet Coke? Yeah, I got you. It kind of melted on the.
I'm trying to tell you, you can't
You can't go in the back you know, you ask for a dog and then you get doing the job and you get mad about you gave me that aggressive dog. I said, what the dog aggressive was? I said, it's aggressive to him too. It's supposed to be aggressive to him. You put him up and I can't say shit to kill my dog. I don't have love for stuff like this. You can just tell dog
You're welcome.
I got a fish thing. You see the little white dog. You see the dog. They call it 2 years old. Wow. And that's been all around the world. That's the point. You always have like a big cow in the heaven with some sleep in. If we go out and let her out, and we wake up, the cow will always be wet. Hopefully, why you let me know? Because she's open for one ever. She got to go crazy. We're like, she knows. We have one like that.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. She's 15 years old. That's a little,
your dog is 16.
yeah, Terence Mo and everything. And that's the point where I like little white dog love it. She go and do what she wants to do. And you know, I give her shots and give her that. Everybody in the neighborhood knows, you know, and every now and then, if I'm doing something, you know, when I'm walking around, give her a bell or whatever, we'll ride around town. She gets to looking at the door like, okay, I'm ready to go back outside. And I'm kind of lonely without her. But I love my dogs. They really put that real children. They're the heart of this.
I can hear myself.
Take care of the clock for real. And I mean, she called me to come get the dog anyway. It's not like I can just show up and come out always. And they come to the morning yard. They say, I got to take the corner around by 3 o'clock.
Check. Very forward. Check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Check. Very forward.
So I just be free to around. I don't have a nice word to give them. None at all.
Check. 1, 2.
You know what?
I don't know.
Yeah. It is. She's melting.
I got a good friend. He had a blue hilly. He was years ago.
And I can adjust my guitar too.
Yeah. Okay. Huntsville, Alabama. And I go from there to go home anyway. Yeah, that's the way I go to the school.
Yeah, I thought that was good. What do you think?
I like horses too, I really do. I just don't have the time, you know what I mean? It's a lot of work.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Huntsville Unplugged second round. Thank you all so much for being here. Are you enjoying the show so far? Wonderful. Well, we run this the first Wednesday of every month. Please do spread the word and tell your friends. I just want to give a shout out to Mark Wilkinson from the French Shop. He's one of our sponsors. And also to the Nook for hosting us. Please do tip your service. They're working hard tonight. Thank you very much. Also want to give a shameless plug to my own company, Old Ink Business Brokers. I actually help people sell their businesses. So if you know anybody that's looking to exit from their company, I can help them. But without further ado, let me introduce our next round of songwriters. So on my right we have Cole Andrews. And Cole is actually the founder of Fat Jam, that's P-H-A-T, Fat Jam, who runs a monthly music event here in Huntsville, which I went to last week. It was amazing, so you guys check that out. The other thing I wanted to mention is all these songwriters are actually on our Unplugged page. We're on Facebook and Instagram, so if you Google Huntsville Unplugged, you can actually follow all the songwriters and find out, you know, what they're releasing in terms of new songs, etc., etc. So Cole Andrews, and then in the middle we have Laura Lynn Hardy. And Laura Lynn was a regular at Opelika Unplugged, which I started about 10 years ago, but I moved north. So Opelika Unplugged, now Huntsville Unplugged. And then on my left we have Dylan Johnson.
I guess I'm first. This is you should be able to figure out the name of this one before too long. We got some feedback. So sing along if you relate, and it's kind of up to you to figure out what it's about, because it's, you know. Do you ever get tired of the same old things? Same old prophecy, black and blue, and then you end up in the same old place, like you're in that prison. Constructed with the walls you made, you keep swimming around and around in circles, just to make you go the same, like I'm stuck inside a fishbowl. Yeah, same stuff, different day, I'm swimming in a fishbowl. You know I can see that change, you're stuck inside a fishbowl. Yeah, can't you please don't please escape, I'm stuck inside your fishbowl. So sing along if you relate, swimming in a fishbowl. I just want a difference in that scenery. Doesn't seem to matter where I go, because the fishbowl follows me. Is it too much to ask for? I just wanna be free. Everybody gets down to crazy. How I'm supposed to be, it's like I'm stuck inside a fishbowl. Oh, same shit, different day, I'm swimming in a fishbowl. Different day, I'm so beside the fishbowl. You see that change is just beside the fishbowl. Yeah, get your legs out of this game. Stuck beside the fishbowl. So sing along if you like. Swimming in the fishbowl.
Dude, I think that. I just really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. So sweet of you to offer ahead of time.
Calico together?
So the song I'm about to do is one, it's called You Can Never Get Enough of What You Don't Need. And this came about one day when I was on the phone with someone and they had just had a huge life event. They had just gotten married and they had all these wonderful things going on, but they said to me, like, do you still just feel like something's missing? And I just was kind of uncertain about what that meant. And my husband has this phrase, you can never get enough of what you don't need. And it just seemed to apply, and this song just kind of wrote itself out of that situation of, I think sometimes we think what we want isn't necessarily what we need, but I'm not sure. Anyway, this is called You Can Never Get Enough of What You Don't Need. Say you're feeling sorry for yourself. Say you got it all, but wish that you were someone else. All the while the time is passing by. Good things go unnoticed cause you see with blind eyes. You can never get enough of what you don't need. Running round in circles trying to plant those happy seeds. So you can never get enough of what you don't need. And life is passing by you at a breakneck speed. Well, turn around, you're 10 years down the road. All of those things you thought you needed have become a heavy load. Hard to find the happy on your face. Building up your life with things that came to take its place. You can never get enough of what you don't need. Running round in circles trying to plant those happy seeds. So you can never get enough of what you don't need. And life is passing by you at a breakneck speed. Never get enough of what you don't need.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Good. Yeah, my name is Dylan Johnson. Happy as hell to be here. Thank y'all for being here, even though how chilly it is. I'm gonna do y'all a tune that I wrote probably about a month ago. What started it was one of my good buddies of mine called me and said he just bought a house, and I just kind of laughed because he's like one of the guys that you never would have thought would have owned a home. You know, I'm 22 years old, so right now I'm on things that, they're either getting married or, moving away or doing something crazy. And I just kind of thought it was funny how some people move so fast. And I wrote this song called The American Dream. For the people that, some people just kind of like to stay in their own lane. And anyway, hope y'all enjoy it. Get married and have a kid. Spend your whole life paying for it. Get rich, die poor. You can't outlive the credit score. Make a living in the town you swore you wouldn't stick around. Get into the machine. It's the American dream. Go to college, drop out. Professor doesn't know what he's talking about. Buy a house, go in debt. Then you really wish you'd studied for a test. Take a loan you can't pay off. 20 grand in the hole and it's all your fault. Give into the machine. It's the American dream. Cheap cigars, alcohol, burgers and beans. Faith and hope, good socks and soap, manufactured mescaline. Cry, make love, 40 years together is never enough. Give thanks, say please, hand out nickels to the people who need. Grow old, lose a friend, write on the stone, commemorate them. Give into the machine. It's the American dream. Give into the machine. It's the American dream.
What songs I was going to play until I came up here. That was my time. It kind of inspires me to play this song that I wrote called Modern Day American. It's kind of like the same, a little bit different feel, but kind of the same thing that you're saying. Control. we fall, we knock each other down to the side. We all crawl, we all know that it's coming soon. That there's a bunch of good liars in the government, and I'm sick of it. Well, I'm just your modern day American. But I spent so easy, so I'm doing everything I can. I'm just doing my part in your system. I'm just your modern day American. Oh no, I'm just your modern day American. Give it up for Terence, give it up for Huntsville. That's the difference from Monica. Oh my goodness.
So this next song I'm going to play is called Band-Aids and Superglue. And you might wonder how a song gets a name like that. So many years ago, my life had completely fallen apart. I was in my early 30s, and there have been a lot of tragedy and unforeseen circumstances. Circumstances sounds like something totally different. But anyway, I ended up living with my parents again in my early 30s, just due to some really, it happens, right? And so I was moping around quite a bit. One morning I came down for breakfast, and my stepmom had put a watch box on the counter for me, and it had a bow on it. And I thought, great, she's bought me a watch. She's trying to tell me that I should have been out of bed by now. So anyway, I go and open the box, and it's full of Band-Aids and a tube of Superglue. And I'm like, what is this about? She said, it's for you to patch yourself up with. So immediately, I went upstairs and wrote a song about it. And come to find out, the Band-Aids and Superglue are a tradition between she and her best girlfriend. They pass it back and forth between each other, and so they felt like I needed it. And if you listen to this song, you can hear the bad things that have been happening. And then the last verse, it really sounds like everything was turned around in this song. But indeed it had not. The last verse was a hope and a prayer. So just keep that in mind as you listen. This world keeps beating me up. Some days I'm not smart, pretty enough, you know. My heart can steer me wrong. A bad calling that love's long gone. I wanna hang my head and cry. Sometimes I do, but I'll survive. I think my poor heart is dead and gone. But like a Timex, it keeps ticking along, and it's Band-Aids and Superglue, the only thing that gets me through. When this life is getting hard, I patch up and wait for the scar, and just keep on keeping on. The tough time will soon be gone. It's Band-Aids and Superglue, a little love, a little fight, and I'll get through. Well, you might think me down. You see me sad and dragging around. I took some blows and lost it all, and I sure had a long way to fall. I can't say I got it all figured out. That's hard to know, but there's no doubt it's gonna be a tough hill to climb. But I will, I got plenty of time, and it's whiskey and cigarettes. I whip this bad time yet when this life is getting hard. I drink up and wait for the scar, and just keep on keeping on. This tough time will soon be gone. It's whiskey and cigarettes. Well, this life ain't gonna with me. Yeah.
ain't gonna whip me. When you think this life is cruel and it's turned its back on you, find one thing and just hold on. You won't be down for long. It's gonna rain, yeah, we all know, but you need it for the garden to grow. Just keep your head held high. Fight the fight, we all gonna survive it. It's good friends and margaritas. You'll know the next time I see you that my life was getting hard, and Lord knows that I got the scars. But I'm back up on top of the world. There's a lot of fight left in this old world, and it's good friends and margaritas. I'll say life's good the next time I see you. The next time I see you.
This song's so I'm from a band around town called Alabama Heathens, and thank you so much. Yeah. This is off our first EP we ever released, but I wrote this song a couple weeks after I graduated high school, and you know, you really realize, I realized right then that like all those people that I, you know, hung out with, I'd like never see again, because, you know, we moved off to college and all that. Anyway, we went on our senior trip, and after I got back from that senior trip, which I spent 2 full weeks in Panama City Beach, Florida, you know, just having too much water and, you know, getting too much sun and having too much good of a time. But I came back home and I wrote this song, and it's called Time Is Changing, and I just wrote it, you know, for all those people that, you know, I don't see anymore. It's time to quit rambling around this town. We all made it through college fine. It wasn't as easy as it sounded, and getting by on your own. This town broke my heart at 17. Brown-eyed, blonde-haired beauty queen got put in front of me, and not much came from it, just fake love and nicotine. Time is changing, time is changing so fast. Like a horse without its saddle, and I'm getting last. Took my baby boy down to the park, where we used to roll up joints and drink and smoke till it got dark. Now things have changed, damn how things have changed. I can feel getting older every day. All I hope for now is that my kids come by and stay. But they got their own life. I don't want to invade. Time's changing. Time is changing so fast. Like a horse without its saddle. Yeah, I'm getting loud.
Isn't that nuts? Isn't that crazy? Just woke up like a couple weeks after high school, like, let me just write this real quick. This is I know I'm young, but I've done a lot of running around in my age. And this song's about not being content and not being happy where you're at. So for who is life. Something else. Feel free to hold on to it. Come on, give me a quick slide. I'm gonna change the audio on the chorus. Everything seems alright, just where I am, but I get inside my own head and I make up some new plan. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go find me some new problem to solve. You never really know how bad you have it till you get all your problems solved. So I'm hoping and waiting and wishing for something new. Lord knows I'm waiting on something. Everything seems alright, just where I am. But I get inside my own head and I'll live up some new plan. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go find some new problem to solve. Never really know how bad you have it till you get all your problems solved. So I'm hoping they're waiting. Just wanna feel alright, just wanna be Lord knows I'm waiting on something.
So this next song is about something that I'm sure I'm not the only one who's experienced this. Have you ever had somebody who pursues you relentlessly, but you're just not quite sure about it, and then the second you say, hey, I think this could work, poof, they're gone. So it happened to me once, and I wrote a song about taking the process of 81 days. I was reading the Tao Te Ching at the time, and it has 81 verses. So I'm like, I'm going to sort this out in 81 days. And I didn't finish the Tao Te Ching, but I did finish writing a song about it. So this is called 81 Days. Starting my new life, wasn't sure about the steps I couldn't get through before unless I had a little help. But when I got it all together, it took me some time before I knew that I was ready for the life I knew I could have with you now. You wanted me before, I wasn't sure just how I felt. I didn't know all about you and the hand you like the dealt. But when that moment struck and I knew just what I'd seen, I knew that life with you would be exactly what I dreamed. And if no news is good news, then I guess I'm doing okay. I got cigarettes and booze that help me pass the time away. And when it comes down to you and what's going through your mind, I guess that 81 days, well, it just ain't enough time. I gave myself 81 days to sort it all out. Take some time and settle in, figure out what life's about. And you've been there for me before. I knew there was something about you, but still I just didn't know until the sunlight broke through. And if no news is good news, then I guess I'm doing okay. I got cigarettes and booze that help me pass the time away. But when it comes down to you and what's going through your mind, I guess that 81 days, well, it just ain't enough time. It's just too long to wait for you after all we've been through. I need you now. I know it's not fair to ask that of you. Well, I want you
okay. I got cigarettes and booze. They help me pass the time away. And when time's down to you and what's going through your mind, I guess that 81 days, well, it just ain't enough time. Enough time. Thank you.
I'm playing on a bluegrass tune that I wrote. I never really listened to much bluegrass music when I was a young boy. It was more like Bob Dylan and Neil Young and stuff like that, which, you know, is all the same. You know, it's more like folk, but bluegrass and folk are kind of the same, different, you know. So in the last couple of years, I really got into bluegrass due to a guy named Billy Strings and Ben Floyd. But I wrote a bluegrass tune when I was down in Ruston, Louisiana, playing some shows. So, hope y'all enjoy it. Hold on a second. Let me think of what the words are. I've seen hills of Carolina, I've played down the streets in Tennessee. I've been here, I've been there, Lord, I've been everywhere. Everything looks the same to me. I've flown across the plains of Death Valley. I sorted all put down in the Keys. Been to Ruston, Louisiana, down to Texarkana. Everything looks the same to me. But I run home and I run and I never look behind. I got a mind full of worry, praying, holding my time. Been bed by the flame that kept me on this train. Till I die, Lord, till I die. I guess I should have thought of a better way before I went to Mobile Bay. But I run and run and I never look behind. Got a mind full of worry, praying and holding my time. Been led by the flame that kept me on this train. Till I die, Lord, till I die. Till I die, Lord, till I die. Till I die, Lord, till I die.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Johnson. Merlin Hardy. Terence Mo Brooks. Thank you all so much for coming. Honestly, it warms my heart. I started this about 4 weeks ago. I never dreamed that I would now be fully booked through May and June with songwriters from Oregon, Pensacola, Louisiana, Mississippi. We really want to grow this and make this a platform for upcoming songwriters. So if you know anybody, please let them know about this. There's no criteria, you just got to be brave enough to get up here. So, but thank you again for coming. We will host this the first Wednesday of every month, so the next one is January the 7th. Thank you for coming out on such a cold, December morning. Merry Christmas to you all, and hope to see you next year. Thank you very much. And everybody, a big hand for this wonderful
keep going back to the silk.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I understand that.
I had heard that since I got another friend that we used to work together. He like
What are you talking about?
we used to work together. And he like blue killer.
Bird dog. My dad was crazy.
Okay. Me myself, another good dog. I'm always over here. I'm back and forth. I'll be on the road too much. And I know it's going to have time. It's nothing like a good dog. Absolutely. The cat in the house, the cat don't care nothing about me anyway. When I say that cat don't care about me, he don't care when I come home, you know. I can be gone a week or so and just eat rats and then I come and one of his children be gone. Then me out meat, that's all they want. Eat, go around and eat.
They have all the cartoons. They have a bunch of like cartoons that be about you falling over dead and cat standing on your body.
Yeah, you're gonna feed me. And then if you don't move, they start eating on you. Yeah, that cat, man, I don't know. I was dating a girl, and it's been, man, I was 33. She bit. It's fine. The cat, I got her house of metal. And back in the basement doing something, and I was just looking for it on the iron board. It was just looking. And it just slowly came on it, and it jumped in my lap. Did she come up front? She looked. She said, Otis has never went to anybody like that. She said, I should ask her to come.
The cat, you and the cat.
Yeah, the cat just comes to me. And then I realized 3 or 4 years ago, we went our different ways. She tried to get the cat. The cat wouldn't even go to it.
That's like kids. Yeah, right.
Yeah, the cat wouldn't go to it. See, you should have said that. Yeah, the cat chose me, and so
did you take the cat?
I didn't have the cat ever since. Yeah, they were the cat. And so maybe like once a year, you know, we might call her, she call me, ask me to do whatever. And she's like, how's Otis? She named her Otis. Got the cat. It's crazy. My grandmother and our grandfather, one was blind and one was deaf, and they met at school or whatever. So when she used to talk to us, we had a special TV setup where my grandmother used to do sign language. It was kind of before FaceTime, it was like FaceTime. But she got that cat for them, and when one of them died, she got the cat back. Now the cat down in Mississippi. She's from the Bahamas, and that was she was raised, so the cat was out. Then it was in Florida, then it was in Georgia, now it's in Mississippi, and it's living a retirement life. Love it.
Then you broke up with her stolen cat. I mean, don't you feel some kind of way about that?
They say animals and babies, they feel good energy. They feel good energy, so.
You feel some kind of way about it?
She tried to get the cat, and the cat ran out of the room.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, what'd you do to that cat?
I just fed him and gave him love. And it's, you know, nighttime the cat wanted to I fed it, and then I really got it. It was her. We be in the bed sleeping at night. She come to bed and just lay on my chest and my stomach and just started hurting. Man, I ain't never experienced the cat, and then you know I'm knocked out. That's what they say. Say kind of, it's like a healing. My daughter's and my daughter's and they don't let anybody fool me. My daughter just grabbed him by his tail and walking around, and he had it look on his face like
I hope that was fun for somebody. You guys take care. Peace and enjoy. Do something good for somebody. I'm going to pack up and get out of the cold. Bye-bye. Let me see. Where did that go? You know what? There it is. It's up at the top. See how I forgot where the X was. See how that happened?